力戦バトルの曲第30話コイルとレアコイルがベトベターの大軍を撃退し、サトシがベトベトンをゲットするシーンに使われたのみだが、ところによっては総集編スペシャルの巨大毒クラゲ対ポケモン連合軍での使用も報告されている。総力戦バトルの曲第30話コイルとレアコイルがベトベターの大軍を撃退し、サトシがベトベトンをゲットするシーンに使われたのみだが、ところによっては総集編スペシャルの巨大毒クラゲ対ポケモン連合軍での使用も報告されている。総力戦バトルの曲第30話コイルとレアコイルがベトベターの大軍を撃退し、サトシがベトベトンをゲットするシーンに使われたのみだが、ところによっては総集編スペシャルの巨大毒クラゲ対ポケモン連合軍での使用も報告されている。 総力戦バトルの曲
Hello, okay, so apologies for the 6 minutes of being late. I was just making myself a coffee and it took longer than I thought. Okay, so let's do this. So what do I want to use today? I guess I'm going to use the Pokemon I put in the thumbnail. I'll get my Rillaboom and my Hisuian Samurott out, so let's do that. Okie dokie. So where is my Rillaboom? There he is. Okay, come on in. Oh, yeah, go on there, buddy. Okay, so where's my Hisuian Samurott now? And not there. Okay, so got a frog in my throat. Excuse me. Okay, so where are you, Hisuian Samurott? Eh? Maybe it would have been quicker to search, I guess. Okay, so who? There you are. Wait, is that it? Hello, Charge Bolt. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining. And yeah, okay, so that is the Samurott. Yeah, okay, so gonna bring on in my Samurott. Lovely jubbly. And which Corviknight is this? It's gonna be okay. That's the one I like. Nice, nice, nice. And what do I want to follow onto that? So, I guess I want to bring us. Do I want to bring Archaladon as well? Yeah, I'll go Archaladon, and I'll also bring my, hang on a minute, I haven't got a Pokemon that sets up Stealth Rocks, so if I want that, maybe I should go, Kleavor. Yeah, Kleavor could be fun. I mean, there's a chance we might miss some hits, but why not, right? I do love Kleavor, so let's, Kleavor, where are you? Okay, so, Kleavor, where are you, my good sir? I'm just gonna search. It's probably quicker. Okay, so Kleavor, let's do this. Where are you, eh? Oh, there you were. I was being blind. Okie dokie. So, we all know why I'm here. Pokemon to steal, strategies to steal. Oh, by all means. If there's anything that you like, by all means. You know what I mean? A lot of the sets that I just naturally know, I've most likely probably seen it somewhere else, of course. But then again, more than half of my sets are original sets I've tried to make myself work. Like, I've never seen anyone else use Choice Specs, Modest, Cinderace, like with Overheat and stuff like that, right? Everyone normally uses them as like Court Changers or Pyro Balls or whatever. So, you know, trying to think of interesting sets like that. And to have fun, of course. That is the most important thing. Win or lose, it's all about having a champion time. And do you know what? Another Pokemon that I want to use that's not the normal way of using it is I want to use Modest Palafin with Choice Specs. It gets Boom Burst, and I just think Terra Normal Choice Specs Boom Burst from Palafin, that just sounds so fun, doesn't it? Yeah, 100%. So that's definitely one thing I'm going to do at some point. So, is this the right Charizard? It is not. Okay, that's my full swiping Charizard, who I used to catch Pokemon with. So, where is my Charizard? When I say my Charizard, it's my very first Charizard. That's not him. That's probably him. Let's have a see. So, that is my Charizard. Okay, so Charizard, come on in, buddy. And I'm thinking maybe, do I want to go Choice Specs, or am I happy with, do I want to go Heavy Duty Boots? Let's think about this. I guess Choice Specs is fun, but then it is limiting as well, so I should consider my options. Maybe I'll go for, do you know what? I'll try Choice Specs. So let's reposition our Pokemons. Okie dokie. That's what we like to see, and that looks good to me like that. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, cool. So let's go straight into the Poke Portal. Oh, and Charge Bolt, obviously, if you want a battle, you're more than welcome. Just shout out, and in the meantime, I will just be jumping into a random battle. Alrighty, we're connected to the internet. Lovely jubbly. Alright, so nothing new. I've already caught that Metagross, and yeah. So, let's go into the link battle. Let's select it. There we go. Yeah, I do have a lot of Pokemon. Basically, I've got about, out of the 1,000 plus existing Pokemon, about 240 of them are like my favourite designs, right? So, I like, the whole point of my channel is to essentially try and capture those 240-ish, 40-something Pokemon and just, like, use them, like, as if they're all at Professor Oak's, lab, and I'm just, what's-its-face, using my Pokemon, just like how at the end of Ash's journey to be a Pokemon Master or whatever it was called, he was rotating his team with Pokemon that he had at Oak's lab, and I think that's a really cool idea. So that's how I'm looking at it, to be honest. They're all my babies. They're all my babies. So okay, Amelia, what is your team? Hopefully, it's not a team of legendaries. I don't really enjoy facing those, but hopefully, it's just a normal fun team. My favorite is to face fun teams. I've got my triple starter combination of the Charizard, Rillaboom, and the Hisuian Samurott. Lovely jubbly. And end of the month, I'll get it by then, hopefully. Yeah, no worries, no worries. No rush either. I just thought I'd mention it. Okie dokie. So, their preparations are complete, and... Ooh, okay. So they got the... Is that the Dunsparce or Dunsparce? I can't tell from this angle for some reason. I think it's Dunsparce. It might be the Dunsparce. I don't know. They got the Poltergeist, Dragapult, Gallade, Armarouge, Dragonite. What an interesting team. So they don't seem to have a way of being able to get rid of hazards, right? So I kind of find that interesting. So I'm going to lead off with Kleavor, and we'll see what they go for, eh? So let's do this. Alrighty, okay, Amelia. Who are you leading off with, eh? So let's find out. So, who's coming out? Show us your Pokemon. So, it is with the Dunsparce. Okay, so they are more than likely going to Stealth Rock here, aren't they? So, I need to consider my options. Okay, so, do you know what? I guess I could just... I'm going to go for the Stone Axe. They might glare me, to be fair, so... Okay, we do a huge chunk of damage. Great job, Kleavor. So what are they going for? A Glare or Stealth Rock? So... Oh, they go for the Glare. But I'm Choice Scarfed, right? So if I can break through Paralysis, I'm going to outspeed this, and I can go for a Stone Axe and knock this out, right? So come on, Kleavor. I need you to come through for me, buddy. Alright, so Kleavor goes for that Stone Axe, and we knock out the Dunsparce before he gets up any hazards on us. So fantastic job, Kleavor. That's what I'm talking about. They're my babies, me, not for long. Not if I've got anything to say against it. Okay, so, something the former Alpha's coming out, and it's the Gallade. Okay, so, they take some Stealth Rocks damage, lovely jubbly. Now, who do I want to switch into on this is the question. Okay, so, I think Corviknight's my best answer, but then I want Corviknight healthy for the Dragonite as well. So, this is a pickle, So, do I think they're going for a fighting type move is the question? Alright, I'll go into my Corviknight and let's see what happens. Let's do it. Alright. Alright, here, come on back, Kleavor. You've been fantastic, buddy. And yeah, I mean, they might be going for a Swords Dance right now, and that's kind of terrifying. But you know what? We're going to give it our best. So, what are you going for? Aqua Cutter. Oh my god, okay, I'm really glad I didn't go into Charizard. And they didn't take any Rocky Helmet. Is that because Aqua Cutter doesn't make contact, or because they've got the safety pads? How interesting. Okay, so regardless, I'm going for that Brave Bird, and let's see what happens. So they go for the Swords Dance, so they're going to let me Brave Bird them. Oh my god, okay, so come on, Corviknight. This is your moment to shine. So let's go for that Brave Bird. Let's see the damage. Get him, Corviknight, and we one-shot the Gallade. Corviknight, you absolute monster. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so... let's see who comes in next. Amazing job, Corviknight. So we take some recoil, but it was bloody worth it. Alright, so who's coming out now? It is the Dragonite. Okay. Do you know what? I'm gonna go for the U-turn. Let's see what they do. So they got Thunder Wave. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so alright, Corviknight, you gotta break through, buddy. You gotta break through. So come on, Corviknight. Let's go for that U-turn. No, we get paralyzed. Oh, no. Okay, so that is not good. No, no, no. So, what do I want to do now, eh? So, I do not want to get paralyzed on anything. No, I do not. So, I think I'm going to switch into my Cleavor. Let's do it. So, come on back, Corviknight. You've been fantastic. And, yeah, okay. Alright, so Cleavor comes on in. What are you going for, eh? Dragon Tail. Okay, well, at least it went on my Cleavor. So, okay, let's see. They were going Dragon Tail on my Corviknight. How interesting. So, okay, well, let's see who comes in. So, out comes my Charizard. Amazing. Alright, do you know what? I think they're going for the Thunder Wave, and we do not one-shot them with anything, right? So, I'm 100% going to go into my... 100% going to go into my Cleavor. Let's do it. So, Charizard, come on back, buddy. You've been fantastic. And Charge Bolt. What are you going to do? Charge Bolt taunts holding her Raichu, which also has a Team Rocket uniform. Oh, I like that Raichu's on your Team Rocket team. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So they did go for the Thunder Wave. Fantastic. So with a Choice Scarf, I outspeed them with my Stone Axe, right? So get him, Cleavor. Alright, so Cleavor goes for that Stone Axe, and we knock out the Dragonite. Amazing job, Cleavor. That's what I'm talking about. Down goes the Dragonite, and let's see who comes in next. And I suppose my Charizard would just, like, Flamethrower the Raichu or something, even though it's got a disadvantage. Okay, so Dragapult's coming out. Okie dokie. So, against this, what do I want to do, eh? So, do I need Cleavor for anything? I suppose he's good against the Poltergeist and the thingy, right? So, I could go Archaladon here, that's true. Do I want to do that, though, on a potential Shadow Ball or something? They could be going for a Dragon Dance, that is true. Okay, so I am going to switch into my Archaladon. Let's do that. Okay, so come on back, Cleavor. I'll save you for later, buddy. Thanking you. And yeah, Archaladon, I need you to come on in, buddy. And I need you to tank some hits. So come on in, buddy. Here we go. So, question of the day. What are they going for? Dragon Dance. Oh, my God. Okay, so this is bloody scary. Okay, so they could be going for a Dragon Dance here. That is true, right? So if I go Terra Fairy, I think I'm okay. But then, oh boy, what do I want to do? Okay, I'm going to go with my gut, and I'm going to go for the Terra Fairy, and I'm going to go for that Dragon Tail. Let's do it. Alright, here we go. If they go for the Dragon Darts, we'll absorb it, and then we can send them flying with a Dragon Tail, alright? So here we go. Time to terrestrialize. Our Archaladon's going to turn into a Fairy-type Pokemon, and let's do this. Okay, you've got this, Archaladon. One of my favourite dragons. You've got this, buddy. Let's do this. Okay, so what's the opposing Dragon Ball going for? Dragon Darts! Not today, thank you very much. Excuse me. Alright, so go for that Dragon Tail, and let's send them flying. Amazing, okay. Fantastic job, Archaladon. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so Archaladon is doing it. So who's coming out now? It's the Armarouge. Okay, so I can... What do I want to do against this, hey? What do I want to do against this? I could go into Samurott and Ceaseless Edge this into Oblivion, to be fair. That is true, you know. Oh my god, I never considered that. That's hilarious. Okay, so... Okay, so... I think I'm going to go for that Electro Shot. Let's do it. So, okay. We are faster. That's amazing. Okay, so we get a nice little +1 on our special attack. Fantastic. So, what are they going for? Aura Sphere, their signature fire. Oh, Will-O-Wisp. And they missed. Archaladon, you absolute monster. Okay, so time to go for that +1 Electro Shot. And let's annihilate this Armarouge. Okay, come on. Let's do this. Alright, so Archaladon goes for that +1 Electro Shot. Let's do this, buddy. Obliterate him, and down goes the Armarouge. Fantastic job, Archaladon. That's what I'm talking about. Amazing. Oh, that is fantastic. I love Archaladon so much. So, Sinister's coming out. Okie dokie. So, I could just Flash Cannon this, to be fair. A +1 Flash Cannon. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so, and we are faster, amazing. So let's go for that +1 Flash Cannon, and we knock out the Sinistra. Archaladon, you absolute monster. Oh my god, okay, so, fantastic stuff. So, their final Pokemon is the Dragapult, and we can just knock it out with a +1 Flash Cannon, right? So, look at it, fantastic. So, okie dokie. Let's go for that Flash Cannon, and let's do this. Alright, so they're going for Phantom Force. Okay, well, alright, I guess this is going to extend a further turn. Fair enough. So, yeah, let's do this, Archaladon. Alright, so let's go for that Flash Cannon, and we'll knock them out. Alright, they're going with the Phantom Force, and our Charizard takes it like a boss. We get a nice little stamina boost, +1 defense, and now with that +1 special attack, annihilate that Dragapult Charizard. Fantastic job. And a crit to boot. Amazing. Our Charizard was like, I am the superior dragon type. Okay. Good game, Amelia. That was fantastic. Love the team. And great job to all my Pokemon. Whew, that was fun. Okay, so I guess we're on to the next one or something. Just dropping my live on my chat. Okie dokie. Fantastic. Okay. So, someone's disconnected. Let's jump onto the other one. A.G. Ryu Tusky. Or Tusky. Apologies if I'm butchering your name. I should play double battles. Yeah, that's a fair thing, mate. I've just never... Doubles has never been my cup of tea, to be honest. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I know lots of people enjoy it. Obviously, it's just I've always like I've always just preferred singles. Like 6v6 singles is like how they do it in the anime and stuff, and that's always been my favorite way of doing it. Just just experiencing it through my childhood and growing up and stuff. So, I might do doubles at some point. It's just I don't feel like doing it now, type of thing. I just like using fun teams and fun Pokemon in singles to make Pokemon that don't normally shine, you know? So that's kind of what I'm into, to be honest. But yeah, it is what it is. So good game. And, well, why did I say good game? Oh my god, my brain's so flustered. So we found an opponent, Tyranitar, with the shiny Squirtle picture. Very cool, okie dokie. So they're choosing the battle rules. Let's do this. Okie dokie, so normal rules. Let's select our team. Let's do this. Alright, so preparations are complete. Let's do this. Okay, so my opponent's got a really interesting team. They got the Hisuian Decidueye, Hisuian Braviary, Hisuian Zoroark, Rotom Heat, the, oh god, Relor or something, the Steel Poison engine Pokemon, I forgot its name, Reveroom, that's the one I think it is, and the Quagsire. How interesting, okay. Okay. I'm going to lead off with my Cleavor, and I'm going to see what they lead off with, eh? So, let's do this, let's go. Fair enough. Yeah, thanks for understanding, mate. That's just my preference, you know. And Marksar, you play doubles. Fair enough, and welcome to the chat, both of you. It's nice to have you guys here. And let's see what my opponent's going to lead off with, eh? It could be the Hisuian Zoroark. We do not know, so Quagsire. Okay, so this thing is probably going for... This thing's probably going to go for a Stealth Rock. So I'm going to go for that U-turn, and we'll find out if it's a if it's Zoroark or not. So let's do this, Cleavor. So Cleavor goes for that U-turn, and that's definitely the Zoroark. Okay, so wait. Oh no, it's not. Okay, so that Quagsire is especially defensively tanky. So I'm going to go straight into my Corviknight, and I'm going to defog any hazards, right? So okay, let's do this. So oh shoot, I was lagging on your stream. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, sometimes that happens without realising. Yeah, that happens to me as well. And, AG Ryu, I'm new to the game, honestly. Fair enough, mate. Do you know what? I pretty much came back to the franchise at Generation 8. I came back with Sword and Shield, right? And I wasn't very good at competitive battles back then because I hadn't played since, what's his face? Since Generation 3, right? So, you know, like any game, this is just a practice game, basically. You know, the more you play, the more moves you see, like, you get used to certain movesets and stuff, and it just kind of blends together, if you know what I mean. So, they're going into Rotom. Okay, so, okay, so we get rid of the Stealth Rocks, lovely jubbly. Now, the question is, what are they going to do with this Rotom? I'm kind of worried about a trick incoming, to be honest, and I'm also worried about an electric-type move coming out, so I am not too sure what to go for. I'm thinking about maybe going for Archarodon, but yeah, I'm going to go into my Archarodon. Let's do that. So, okay, I'm crossing my fingers they don't go for a trick. Let's see. Okay, let's do this. Have a sip of my coffee quickly. Alrighty, okay, so coming back, Corviknight. Let's go straight into our Archarodon. I'm crossing my fingers for an overheat or a volt switch or something of that variety, right? So, what did you go for? Volt switch, perfect. Okay, so now we get the nice little, we're going to get a nice little +1 in our defense, thanks to that, and we took barely any damage, right? So that's great. Okay, so, it all depends on who they want to go into, but we got this. Come on, Archarodon. Oh god, I can't speak. Come on, Archarodon. Alrighty, so... Oh, Quagsire's coming back out. Okay. Well, do you know what? Oh, what is that item? Oh, it's leftovers. Okay. Fair enough. So, I'm wondering about going for a body press. Maybe I should go for a body press. Do you know what? I'm going for that body press. Let's do it. So, Archarodon goes for that body press. Oh my god, we do nothing. Okay. Oh god, that was awful. Jeez Louise. Okay. So... I imagine they're going to go for a Dragon Tail, right? So, God almighty... Sorry, I mean they're going to go for a Recover. So, I guess I could repeat the same thing. That's so annoying about the Stealth Rocks, to be honest. I'm going to go for a Dragon Tail, and let's see what happens. Alrighty, so, okay, so they're withdrawing the Quagsire, okie dokie, so, I wonder who they're going into, so we can Dragon Tail whatever, oh, it's the Rotom, okay, so they were expecting my Corviknight to come in, fair enough, so, alright, well, let's Dragon Tail this out, get him Archarodon, fantastic damage, and, AG Ryu, loving the stream as well, cheers mate, that's much appreciated, I'm really glad to hear that you're enjoying it, so, yeah. Thank you. I'm really enjoying the fact that you guys are all here, and it's really nice to see you all in the chat. So, no, yeah, cool. So, what do I think I should go for now, eh? I'm thinking I should go for a body press to get off some damage. Alright, so they're going to withdraw the Rillaboom. Okay, so if they go into Quagsire, I think we can two-shot it. So, oh no, they're going into Braviary. Okay. Not too sure what they're going to do with this, but that's interesting. So, get him Archarodon with the body press. Oh, that's the Zoroark. Okay, so I see you, Zoroark. Okay, so I'm going to go for that Flash Cannon to get off some damage. So, they're going for the nasty plot. I should have Dragon Tailed. Oh boy. Okay, so we are Assault Vested though, so I'm not too worried. So Archarodon, get him with that Flash Cannon. And okay, we can two-shot it. Amazing. So at best, they go for the Bitter Malice or the Flamethrower, right? So I'm just straight up going for that Flash Cannon again. Let's do this. Alright, so they go for the Shadow Ball. Okay, Archarodon, I know you can take this really well. Okay, great job. That was a +2 special attack, stab attack, right? So, great job. We're now +2 in defense, so our body presses will do more damage. We knock out the Zoroark. Fantastic job at Archarodon. And let's see who comes out next. Have a sip of my coffee quickly. Alrighty, so Quagsire's coming out. So I'm going to body press this into oblivion. We're +2 now, so Archarodon, buddy. Let's go for that body press and let's do some big damage. Get him. Okay, so knock him out. Oh, it still lived. Oh, no. And they went for an Earth. Oh, God. Hold on, Archarodon, buddy. Hold on. Oh, no, they knocked out my Archarodon. So fair enough. So, okay. Boy, oh, boy. Okay, so, Shane Booth. Does anyone have a Larvitar that they're willing to trade me? Do you know what? I probably have a spare one, so if you want to stick around till after this battle... if you want to wait till after this battle, I'd be more than happy to give you one. Yeah, so don't worry about it. Okay, so I'm going to go into my Corviknight now, and I'm going to defog away these hazards, right? So, okay, come on in, Corviknight, buddy. I need your assistance. We take some Stealth Rocks damage. Now, I am wondering if I should Brave Bird, but if they switch, I'm going for that defog. Let's do it. Excuse me. Alright, so Corviknight goes for that defog, and we get rid of the hazards. Are you going for a recover? I hope not. Let's find out. So they went for a Stealth Rocks. Okay, so ooh, they want to do this Stealth Rocks defog war, do they? Oh my god. Okay, so and they're slowly getting. Oh god, I forgot about that. They're slowly gaining health from the leftovers. So my god. Okay, so I am straight up going for that Brave Bird. Let's do this, Corviknight. Alright, so Corviknight goes for that Brave Bird. Let's knock out this Quagsire, and down goes the Quagsire. Amazing job, Corviknight. That's what I'm talking about. So, Markzard, can I battle you next? You absolutely can, mate. Of course. Yeah, 100%. Alright, so only thing I ask for is, like, no legendary Pokemon, and just bring some fun Pokemon. Let's do a fun battle. So, okay. They've got into the Rotom Heat. I'm going to Terra Dragon. I think that's in my best interest, right? So, yeah. I'm going to Terra Dragon, and I'm going to Defog, 100%. Let's get rid of these hazards once and for all, right? So, and then I can go into my Cleavor, and I can Stone Axe and get out my Stealth Rocks, right? So, yeah, let's do this. Okay, so here we go. Terrestrializing into a Dragon type. Corviknight, I know you can take this Overheat or potential Volt Switch / Thunderbolt. So you got this. I hope they just don't trick though. So they went for a Thunderbolt. Amazing. So come on, Corviknight. Corviknight tanks it like a boss. Amazing. We go for that Defog, and now we've gotten rid of the hazards. Amazing job, Corviknight. That's what I'm talking about. So next I'm going to go for a Roost to be able to get all my health back, and let's go from there. Alrighty, so they're going to withdraw the Rotom, fair enough. So we get the Roost off for 3, lovely jubbly. Braviary's coming in, okay. So, what do I think this is going to do, eh? So, maybe they go for the Esper Wing or something like that. That could be potentially true. What is Hisuian Braviary's speed stat? Let me just quickly check. Hisuian... I'm just checking quickly. Braviary, Sui. So, timid, full speed. Okay, amazing. Okay, so Choice Scarf Cleavor can still outspeed a +1 speed Braviary. So, I'm going for that U-turn. Let's do it, Corviknight. So, oh god, they're terrestrializing. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so maybe it's Terra Psychic or something. So, let's find out. So, unless it's Terra Fairy, it is Terra Fairy. Oh boy, do they have the Terra Fairy Terra Blast or something? So, let's find out. So, okay, what are they going for? Oh, Dazzling Gleam. Okay, this is going to hurt. Corviknight, I need you to hold on, buddy. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, God, they knock out my Corviknight in one shot. That might be Choice Specs, to be fair. So, blimey. Okay, so that is scary. So, what should I do right now, eh? So, alright, oh no, they're Life Orb. Jeez, that just hit so hard. Fair enough. So, I think maybe Charizard. I'm going to go into my Charizard. I'm going to Choice Specs Flamethrower. Come on in, Charizard, buddy. I need your assistance. Go for that Choice Specs boosted Flamethrower. I think that hits everything. That absolutely does. I don't care if they go Rotom. Let's do it, Charizard. Alright, so Charizard goes for that Choice Specs boosted Flamethrower. Let's see the damage. And, oh, it just barely lives on 1. And they go for a Psychic. Okay, hold on, Charizard, buddy. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, my God. That's got to be modest, right? That's insane. They just one-shotting me left and right. So, oh, wait. Does it get the Sheer Force ability? Is that what it is? It does get Sheer Force. That's what's been happening. Oh my god, that's why it's been dealing so much damage. I just realised when they didn't take Life Orb chip damage, that's why they didn't take it. Okay, that makes so much more sense. So they got the Rotom in the back, the Decidueye. Oh god, this Decidueye is going to be scary. Okay, I am going to go into my Cleavor, and I'm going to go for the Stone Axe. I can't believe I forgot about Sheer Force. That's insane. Okay, so... is Stealth Rocks in my best interest? Maybe, but if I U-turn into Samurott, that either brings in the okay, so got to think about this carefully, right? Got to think about this carefully. So I think it probably is in my best interest to go for the Stone Axe. So no, it's not. It's not. I'm gonna go for the U-turn. Let's do it. So, come on back, Cleavor. You've been amazing. Let's go for that U-turn. Let's knock out the Braviary. And now I'm second-guessing myself as to whether or not the U-turn was the best play, but it is what it is. So, do you know what? That Braviary caught me off guard so badly that this game's a bit in the air right now. So, come on back, Cleavor. We've got to try and figure out a way around this. So, okay. If I go Samurott, that invites in the thingy, right? So, alright, I'm going to go into my Samurott, and I'm going to go from there, right? If they go into their Decidueye, I'll probably go into my Rillaboom. So we'll have to go from there. I'm not too sure. Alright, Char versus Mark next. Can't wait to see who wins. Yeah, okay. Get some. We're a bit hype. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so Mark's like, can you cover your moves when you're battling than me? When you're battling with. I don't understand your question, Mark. Sorry, can you just say that again? I didn't really understand it. Sorry, mate. So, all right. I am going to. Do I want a Sacred Sword this? I'm not sure. They're probably going for a Leaf Blade, so that's what I'm a bit worried about. So, okay. Do you know what? I'm going for that Sacred Sword. Samurott, let's do this. Let's get him, cut him up, and let's see the damage. Over 50%. Fantastic. Triple arrows. Okay, so this is definitely going to knock us out. But Samurott, thank you for dealing that damage, buddy. That was amazing. So, yeah, okay. So, now I'm going to go into... my Cleavor. And I think maybe Close Combat's in my best interest. Unless Stone Axe is... not too sure. That bloody... the thingy's going to be difficult to deal with, I think. Do I think U-turn knocks this out, though, is the question, I guess. I'm going for that U-turn. Let's find out. Alright, so... Oh, they got the Sucker Punch. Okay, well, that means we get to U-turn him for free, right? So, come on, Cleavor. And we knock out the Decidueye. Amazing. That was the one thing that I was worried about, right? I mean, the Rillaboom is also a bit worrisome, but I think we can take care of it. So, come on back, Cleavor. You've been amazing. And, alright, if I go Rillaboom now, that's definitely going to invite in the Rotom. See, I'm not sure if... oh, God, I think not going for Stone Axe against the Braviary is going to cost me, yeah? I think the Rillaboom's going to beat me, but we're going to find out. We're going to find out. Alright, so they're going into the Rotom. Fair enough. So, alright, it's at a huge chunk of health still. So, that is bloody annoying. So, best I can do is go for the knockoff and hope I'm faster. So, no, okay, so they go for the overheat, and that's definitely going to knock... Oh, God, okay, so, yeah, we definitely lose this, unfortunately, but do you know what? That's fair play. I messed up so bad with the Braviary, so that's fair enough. So, these things happen. My opponent played well, and you meant, can you cover your moves when you're battling me? I'll just turn off your stream. Yeah, I'll be covering it. I'll be, like, talking at the same time as when I'm battling. Yeah, of course. Okay, so... I've got to go for the close combat, I guess. No, it won't knock him out, though. That's the only thing. And... Alright, I've got to go for the close combat. Let's do it. So, Cleavor goes for that close combat. Can we knock him out? We do not. Okay, so we get a -1 on our special defense. But they're -2. So, maybe their overheat won't knock us out. So, alright. Hold on, Cleavor, buddy. Hold on. They're minus... Oh, God. Okay. Yep. Fair play. Good game to my opponent. That was a fair enough. I misplayed so badly in that game, so I guess I don't deserve to win. So that is fair enough. Good game, Tyranitar. Great great job to all my Pokemon. I'm the one that failed. Fair enough. So, okay. What's his face? Shane, if you're still there, let me know now, and I can get you a Larvitar. If not, I'm going to jump into a battle with Mark. Right, just going to have a quick sip of my coffee. Oh, hello, Lugia. Welcome. Nice to see you in the chat, mate. Welcome. We're just doing some more battles, and if you'd like to battle, you're more than welcome as well. Right, okay, so time to switch things up. Okay. Is that the team I used last time? I think it was, yeah. Oh, wait. Did I have our Archalon on the team instead? I think it was, right? Let me just double check quickly. I'm pretty sure it was. Just checking something quickly. Yeah, it was Archalon. Yeah, it was Archalon. So, okay, and I also had Cleavor. So Cleavor, come on back with me, my good sir. Char, I'm a bit busy at the moment, but I'll be lurking in the background. Glad to catch another stream. Hey, lurk as much as you want, and if you want, chat as much as you want. I love it. So yeah, happy to have you here, mate. And Charge Bolt, Char, I swear on Arceus, if you're rude and try to knock yourself down again, I will steal your Pokemon, for so may the Bidoofs help you. Fair enough. Thank you for saying that. That's very lovely of you. So yeah, cheers. I just like to be brutally honest with myself. Like, obviously, if I didn't make certain mistakes, the game would have gone different ways. So I just like to I like to point out what I did wrong to try and improve the next time, type of thing, you know. So, but yeah, I appreciate that. That's very nice of you. Cheers. So, let's put Feraligatr at the front, Blaziken there, and yeah, okay. So, Mark, are you ready for a battle, mate? I'll give you another minute, and I'll wait for you in the chat. If not, I'll probably jump into another battle. But just let me know, mate. Or if there's anyone else that would like a battle, let me know. And yeah, okay. Alrighty, okay, so, oh, and I just realised, thank you to everyone that pressed that like button on the live stream. It helps a lot, so thanking you guys. And yeah, okay, so I'll give Mark a little bit more time, and we'll go from there. Okay, I'll give it an, okay, so you are ready. Cool. So, I'll set the link code to 25802. Okay, so 25802, and I will start searching. And AG, you can battle soon. Yeah, 100%. If you'd like to battle after Mark, you're more than welcome, mate. 100%. So, okay, let's yeah, I'll start searching. Let's do it. Hey, seeing all those the love hearts, very nice, very cool. And all of the what's that? Laughing faces, very cool, very cool. Charge Bolt, I dare you to knock your self-confidence down. Charge Bolt grabs about 12 Bidos, Raichu wagging a tail, annoyed that your self-hatred. I dare you. Don't worry, I won't. And AG, but I don't think my team is not made for 1v1s yet. Doesn't even matter, mate. Just bring whatever you think will be fun. The only thing I ask is no legendary Pokemon. Just bring whatever you think you would see yourself in the... If you were in the Pokemon anime world, what Pokemon would you have? Like, you wouldn't have a Lugia, you wouldn't have a Mewtwo, you'd have normal Pokemon, wouldn't you? So just bring whatever you think will be fun. Right, I'm going to carry on searching for Mark. Let's do it. Okay, so we have found him. So, Hakai, is that Mark? I'm just going to type in the chat. Not type in the chat. I'm just going to wait. Mark, let me know in the chat if you're Hakai. But then I suppose if he's not watching the stream, he's not going to hear this. But oh well. I suppose he'll tell me if it's not him. I suppose. Oh, and I guess for anyone that doesn't know, I like to do normal rules. Alright, fair enough, Lugia Legend. You'd have a Lugia. Fair enough. Okay, so... And Charge Bolt. Good. Don't test the overwhelming might of Charge Bolt or Team Rocket. Oh, I shall challenge the might of Team Rocket. My Charizard. Okay, so normal rules. Fair enough. So let's select our team and let's do this. Okay. Alright, cool, Markzard. Let's do this and let's have a great game. Okay, thanks for confirming, Markzard, and thank you, Charge Bolt. Sounds good. Okay, so, oh my god, Markzard, I asked no legendaries, man. Okay, so you brought me a Chien Pao. Jeez Louise. Okay, so, fair enough, fair enough. Oh boy, okay, so, let's lead off with the Cleavor, and I'll see how it goes. But yeah, for next time, let's not do any legendaries, so I just find it less fun. But anyways, I'll do this game, and then we'll go from there. Look at this scary looking team. Oh my god, he's brought like the strongest, one of the strongest teams in the game. I'm going to see if I can defeat this. This is going to be a challenge, but I'm up for it. I'm up for it. Could be fun. Could be fun. I could either get absolutely annihilated, or I could actually make my Pokemon shine. I'm hoping it's the latter one, but we'll find out. So, look at this team. My god, my good sir. Your team is stacked. I'm going to try my best, though. Oh yeah? Well, my Charizard will flamethrower right back. I do love Raichus though, so I probably wouldn't. Okay, so, Markzard, who are you leading off with, eh? So, Tyler's coming out, which is the Annihilate. Okie dokie. So, this thing might be going for a Stealth Rocks for all I know, right? So, I am going to go for... Do I want to Night Slash this? I don't know. Okay. I am going to U-turn out to get off some chip damage. And I'll probably go for a, into my Corviknight. Alright, so Cleavor goes for that U-turn. Oh, that is a bulky variant. Okay, so that's definitely going to be setting up Stealth Rocks, I think. So, alright, what do I want to go into on this, eh? So, onto this, I would like to go... I guess I'll go with my Corviknight. Yeah, it's my best option, to be honest. So come on in, Corviknight, buddy. I need your assistance. Let's do this. And what are they going for? Final Gambit! Oh my god, okay. So, Corviknight barely holds on. Jeez Louise. That's very cool. I like that. That's fair enough, fair enough. So, alright, the Annihilate is down. Then those Stealth Rocks, fair enough. So, let's see who comes in next. Alright, so Iron Valiant's coming out. Boy, oh boy, okay, so this is a big old threat, isn't it? So, and they've got the booster energy, fair enough. Is it speed or attack? Let's find out. So it's speed, okay. So, now, against this, what do I want to do? I guess I could, Geez, okay, so do I have any switch-ins? I don't think I do. I don't really, because if they're going for the close combat, I'd be wiped out. Okay, do you know what? I'm going for the, oh god, what do I go for? Solid, I'll go for the Roost. Okay, so, oh, they're special. Okay, so that knocks out my Corviknight, fair enough. So that's good to know they're special, fair enough. They could be mixed, to be honest. They could be mixed. So, what do I think I should go from in here, right? They got the speed boost, we know that much. I could go Archaladon and Terra Fairy. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going into my Archaladon. So come on in, Archaladon, buddy. I need your assistance. Let's do this. And yeah, okay. So, alright. What do I want to do against this, eh? So, okay. I am going to go for that Terra Fairy, and I'm going to go for that Flash Cannon. Let's do this, Archaladon. Charge Bolt, Snickers, exactly. Okay, so here we go, the terrestrialization. I'll get to that in a second. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted by the animation. So here we go, Terra Fairy. So I'm hoping they go for a, what's his face, a close combat. We're about to find out, and we'll go from there, right? So Archardon, my man, you've got this. Terra Fairy, showing the love. Oh, substitute. Okay. Oh boy, okay, so that's kind of scary. Alright, well, let's go for that flash cannon. We're going to break the substitute 100%. There it is. Lovely jubbly. And now, what do I want to do, eh? What do I want to switch into? Do I want to switch or do I want to attack? So, they got Moonblast substitute. How interesting. Okay. They might have Encore, to be fair. That is true. That is true. I could go for Electro Shot. Do I want to do that, though? Ugh, boy, oh boy. Okay, so... Alright, I'm going to go for the Electro Shot, expecting a switch. Let's see. Alright, so they go for the substitute. Okay, so that's annoying. Alright, that's annoying. They're going to get off an attack. So I probably should have gone for the flash cannon. But at least we get the +1, right? So that's always cool. So there it is. Okie dokie. And now we're +1 in special attack. And let's go for the attack. So I wonder what they're going to go for in the subsequent turn. So let's find out. Alright, I'm going to sip my coffee quickly. Alright, so they go for the Encore, fair enough. So we go for another what's his face, Electro Shot. And to be fair, that's not the end of the world, because unless they switch, they're gonna keep giving us boosts, right, from the what's his face, the Electro Shot. So okay, that looks cool to me. That looks cool to me. And yeah, okay, so let's go for another Electro Shot, I guess. Let me just check something quickly. Okay, let's go for that Electro Shot. Let's do it. Okay, so they go for the Moonblast. Alright, our Charizard holds on like a boss. We get a nice little stamina boost. And Charge Bolt, Snickers, exactly. You wouldn't dare hurt this cutie. Charge Bolt's Raichu. Ray smiles innocently. Her electricity softly makes her eyes glow with cuteness. Oh, yeah. Raichu is cute. Raichu's got a special place in my heart. I love that Pokemon. So, okay. They might just straight up go for another Moonblast, to be fair. But let's go for that Electro Shot regardless, and let's knock out this Iron Valiant. So let's do it, Archadon. Alright, so... No! They got Destiny Bonds! Oh my god, that's so cool! Okay, fair play. So, substitute Destiny Bond Moonblast. So, okay, well, down goes my Archadon. Fair play, fair play. So, okay. Damn, okay. Oh my god, okay. So, down goes my Archadon. Mighty sad. So, thank you, Archadon. You've been amazing. Take a good long rest, buddy, and you leave the rest to us, eh? So, okie dokie. So, alright. So, who do I want to go into now is the question, eh? I could go into my Cleaver. I think that's what I'm going to do. Alrighty, so they're having a think, Come on, mister, come on. Now I wonder... Okay, so they send that Meowscarada, fair enough. So, okay. Okay, so Cleaver, come on in, buddy. I need your assistance, and I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for that U-turn, and let's do this. Come on, Cleaver. Alrighty, so Cleaver goes for that Choice Scarf U-turn, and we knock out the Meowscarada. Amazing job, Cleaver. Thanking you. Amazing. I love Choice Scarf Cleaver so much. My favourite Hisuian Pokemon. Doing me proud. Thank you, buddy. So, in the back, they've got the Pelipper, Basculegion. I forgot who else. But you know what? I think it's prime time. I go into my I think it's prime time I go into my Snorlax. Let's do it. So come on in, Snorlax, buddy. I need your assistance, and let's do this. Snore. Okay. I love Snorlax. Such a classic. So let's see if they're going to. Chien Pao's coming out. Oh, I forgot about the Chien Pao. I'm so silly. I should have gone into my Blaziken. Oh, my God. I'm so silly. What have I done to myself? Okay, so... Geez, that's really hurt me. I'm so silly. Oh, God. Okay, so... I am going to go into my Feraligatr on the Sacred Sword, right? Damn. Okay, so that's a massive misplay by me. I should have always gone Feraligatr, but do you know what? These things happen in the heat of the moment. So come on back, Snorlax, and Feraligatr, I need you to come on in, buddy, and let's do this. So Feraligatr, the Paldea champion, let's do this, my man. So, alright, here's the Sacred Sword. Feraligatr barely takes it. I'm going to go for that Aqua Jet to get off some damage. Let's do it, Feraligatr. Alright, so Feraligatr goes for the Aqua Jet, potentially breaking a Focus Sash. That's some great damage, buddy. And let's see what they've gone for, eh? So, there's the Sacred Sword. Fair enough. So, excuse me. Feraligatr goes down, and okay. Now I need to think about what to do, eh? I'm thinking about going into my Kleavor 100%, and I'm going to go for a Stone Axe, right? So, okay, come on in, Kleavor. Alright, so, now I'm going for the Stone Axe. Let's do this, Kleavor. Alright, so Kleavor goes for that Stone Axe, and we knock out the Chien Pao. Amazing job, Kleavor. Kleavor getting another KO, and now we've set up these Stealth Rocks. Fantastic. And now it all depends on whether or not the Basculegion's going to clean up from there, right? So we're going to try our best there. We're going to try our best. I can't believe my team's holding up against this team. My opponent's team is crazy good. Alrighty, so he is going to go into the Pelipper. Fair enough, fair enough. So, now, against this, do I think it's in my best interest to just go for the Stone Axe? I do not know. The Basculegion's the only thing that's scary, right? That's the physical one, isn't it? That is the physical one. So, do I just go into Snorlax and Curse? Oh boy, okay. Alright, do you know what? I'm going to go into my Blaziken. Let's do it. So, come on in, come on back, Kleavor. You've been amazing. And I've got to go into my Blaziken to absorb whatever this goes for, right? If it goes for a U-turn, I can protect and stuff like that. So, oh, they're terrestrializing the Pelipper. Okay, so, alright, well, it all depends on who's what they're going to go for, I guess. So, interesting, they terrestrialize the Pelipper. So, oh, Terra Ground. Okay. Okay. Oh, that would be to resist the Stone Axe, right? That makes sense, So, okay, so, and they go for Tailwind, so they weren't special on the thingy. Okay. So, I'm going to go for a, oh boy, what do I go for? I'm going to go for a Protect. Let's see what happens. So, alright, Blaziken goes for that Protect. Lovely jubbly. And, yeah, okay, so... What are they going for? They're going for the Hurricane. Fair enough. So, okay. Blaziken blocks that. Fantastic. And now I'm going to go for a knockoff, because I feel pretty confident that even though with a Tailwind, that we're going to be faster than the Pelipper, right? So, I'm going to go for the... I'm going to go for that knockoff. Let's do it. So, oh, they're still faster. Fair enough. So that's going to knock out my Blaziken, unfortunately. So, okay. Fair enough. Thank you, Blaziken, for stalling out some of the rain turns. I think that's turn 3 or turn 4. I'm going to have to double check. But now, with Snorlax, I'm going to Curse immediately so that I can, what's its face? So that I can, let me just check the rain turns quickly. So, alright, so there's potentially 5 more turns left. That was turn 3. So, I'm going for that Curse immediately. Come on, Snorlax. You can do this, buddy. I believe in you. They go for the Hydro Pump and they miss. Amazing. Okay, fantastic job, Snorlax. That's what I'm talking about. So now that we go for another Curse, lovely jubbly. And yeah, now we're +1 in defense, so we can take the thingy's hit even better, right? So, okay. Whew, that was intense. So, Tailwind peters out. I am now going to go for an Amnesia. Let's do this. Okay, so they do go for the Tailwind, fair enough. So now we get a nice little +2 in our special defense thanks to the Amnesia, so we'll be even tankier, right? So, come on, Snorlax, we can do this. Snorlax can finish up. I believe in you, Snorlax. I'm going to go for another, okay, the rain stopped. Fantastic, amazing. So, I'm now going to go for another Curse. Let's do it. Alright, so they're going to withdraw the Pelipper, fair enough, fair enough. So they're going to go into their Basculegion. So they can't go for the Last Respect Strike, because I'm a normal type, but they can go for the Wave Crash. And what? Oh, shiny Basculegion, very cool. So, okay, my plan is to go for that +2 Crunch, and then we're going to knock this out, right? So, okay, Snorlax, you've got this. You're +2 in attack, +2 in defense. I believe in you, buddy. So, okay, let's do this. Snorlax, let's go for that Crunch, and let's do this, buddy. Come on. Alright, so they're going to withdraw the Basculegion. Interesting. So, I wonder if my +2 Crunch knocks out this Pelipper. So, let's find out. So, okay, they're going to set up the rain again. Fair enough. So, okay. If we don't knock it out, that just gives us another opportunity to be able to go for Curse, right? So, we'll see how it goes. So, Snorlax goes for that +2 Crunch, and... Okay, they live! Amazing! This could not have gone better. So, let's go for another Curse. Let's do it. So, okay, they go for the Hydro Pump. We're +2 in special defense, and Snorlax takes nothing. You absolute monster. Okay. So, I think it's, I might just go for a... Do I go for another Curse? I'm going to go for one more Curse, just in case the Basculegion somehow is Choice Banded or something crazy like that, right? So, Tailwind peters out. They're probably going to set it up again, so I'm going to go for another Curse. Alright, so they go for the Tailwind. There it is. Fair enough. So, okay, Snorlax, let's go for another Curse, buddy. Now we're +4. I think it's prime time we go for that Curse and we go for the game, right? So, come on, Snorlax, you've got this, buddy. We're +4 in attack, +4 in defense, +2 in special defense. Come on, Snorlax, you've got this. Let's go for that Crunch. Alright, so they go for the Hurricane. Hold on, Snorlax, buddy. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, no confusions, please. Okay, Snorlax goes for that +4 Crunch, and we knock out the Pelipper. Amazing job, Snorlax. That's what I'm talking about. And now, we'll go for one more Crunch, and we can knock out the Basculegion, right? So, Snorlax, you are doing it. One of my all-time favourite Kanto Pokemon. Definitely in my top 10 favourite Kanto Pokemon. Doing me proud. Okay, so, Snorlax, time to go for one more Crunch, and let's knock out this Basculegion. The only way they turn this around is if they crit me, right? So that's the only way it happens. If they crit me, they win. If they don't crit me, I win. So let's go for that Crunch. Here we go. So here comes the Wave Crash. We're +4 in defense. Hold on, Snorlax. Snorlax holds on like a boss. Okay, so it takes some recoil damage. Amazing. So Snorlax goes for that Crunch, and we knock out the Basculegion. Woo! Amazing. Great game, Markzard. That was a bloody tough game. You brought like one of the strongest possible teams I could have faced. And you also brought the Chien Pao. Oh well. For next time, buddy, let's not do any legendary. So yeah, whew, that was bloody intense. Good games though. That was really fun. My God, I definitely thought I was going to lose there for a second. Whew, I need a second. I need a second. Where's my coffee? Good game, Markzard. Good game, mate. So yeah, if there's anyone else that would like to battle, let me know. Like AG, if you'd like to battle, you're more than welcome. And if not, I'll probably do one more battle, and then we'll see how it goes. I'm probably gonna head off in half an hour because I've got work tomorrow. But yeah, this has been fun. This has been really fun. I'm really happy to see you guys here. So yeah, thank you, Chargebolt. I'm glad we were able to put on a good show. That was really fun. So yeah, but Markzard, you brought a very strong team. I'm not gonna lie. That was like some like VGC level type of level team, wasn't it? That's crazy. But fair enough. Fair enough. That was fun. I'm just so happy Snorlax was able to do it for us, and Cleavor did amazing. So proud of those guys. So okay. All right, I'll give it another minute. If there's anyone else in the chat that I haven't battled that would like to battle again, let yourself know. And yeah, no worries, Markzard. Accidents are easy to happen. I make mistakes all the time. Yeah, so next time we battle, just no legendaries. But either way, it was all good, right? So, oh, Chargebolt, you haven't done the stakes. I basically opened like an Austin Plays video or something, and I just literally followed his guide. It might take about 5-10 minutes of just, you know, following it and finding them and stuff, but it's doable if you fancy them. Yeah. Kennedy, you'd like to battle? You got to get your Switch though. Yeah, of course, mate. Go for it, 100%. So, AG, damn, we could battle next time. Well, AG, you did ask first, so if you'd like to battle now, you're more than happy to battle now. But if you can't do it right now, no problem at all. We can do it next time, 100%. But just let me know, because if not, I'll battle Kennedy. That's the link code, by the way, guys. Then by all means, Charge Bolt, go get the kitty then. Go get it. Right, everybody. While we're waiting, why don't you what's your favourite Pokemon? I always love asking people what their favourite Pokemon are. Mine is Charizard, if that wasn't obvious enough. But yeah, and no worries, AG. We can do it next time, 100%, definitely. So, Kennedy, if you'd like to battle, let's do it, buddy. I tell you what, I'm gonna just jump into a normal battle then if you're doing the Ace Tourney. And if I feel like there's enough time afterwards, we can do another battle. But if not, maybe we can do it next time. But no worries. I totally get you. Okay, so we found an opponent. Lovely jubbly. So, okay, Obi-Wan. Okay, so the force is strong with this one. So hopefully they haven't got a team of legendaries and we can have some fun. So, okay. Charge Bolt, Raichu, anything electric. Yeah, Raichu was a fantastic favourite. I love it. It's definitely my favourite Generation 1 electric type. Yeah, 100%. So, and AG, your favourite is Dragonite. Amazing. That's my favourite Dragon type. My favourite pseudo-legendary. So, that's a fantastic choice. Definitely in my top 10 favourite Kanto Pokemon. So, okay. Let's select our team. And let's do this. Okay, so preparations are complete. Let's do it. Alrighty, so your team is the... Okay, so they got one legendary. Fair enough, I guess. Fair enough. So they got the Espeon, they got the Cinderace, Annihilate, Galarian, Zapdos, Haxorus, and the Dragapult. Okie dokie. So, I guess against this, I'm going to lead off with... what do I want to lead off with, I wonder? I could lead off with Kleavor, to be fair. So, yeah, once the Annihilate goes down, my Corviknight can do some work, right? I suppose the Dragapult as well, but... Yeah, okay, so let's do this. And, yeah, no worries at all, Kennedy, of course. If we can't do it this time, we'll definitely do it next time, 100%. Yeah. And good luck with the Academy Ace tournament. Alrighty, so, let's do this. So, who are you leading off with, Obi-Wan? 100%. So, okay, Xavier. Okay, so, it's the Espeon. Okay, so, I am 100% going to U-turn on this. They might not know that I'm Choice Scarfs, right? Look how tiny that Espeon is compared to my Kleavor. Jeez, okay, so let's go for that U-turn. Let's knock him out. So Kleavor goes for that U-turn, and we knock out the Espeon. Amazing. So down goes the shiny Espeon. Fantastic. We got a quick little lead at the beginning. Thanking you, Kleavor. And yeah, who do I want to go into on their Pokemon, eh? So they could have the Cinderace. So they got the Dragapult, Haxorus, Cinderace, Annihilate, right? So... I guess Feraligator's pretty safe, so I'll go into Feraligator. Yeah, come on in, Feraligator, buddy, and let's see who they go into. If they go into Dragapult, it makes me think they probably got Will-O-Wisp or something, or maybe Thunderwave, but let's find out. Oh, and the annoying thing is that Dragapult still outspeeds Feraligator by one or 2 points after a Dragon Dance. So that's annoying in itself, right? So now, have they gone this because they're choice banded or something? This is pretty scary. Oh god, okay, so they could be Choice Scarf, to be fair. But you know what? I'm gonna go for a Dragon Dance and let's see what they do. So, oh, they're going for the bulk up. Okay, so that kind of works, to be honest, because I can still go for a sheer force boosted Ice Punch, right? So, okay, Feraligator, you've got this, my man. So, okay. Yeah, we can do this. So, they might knock me out, though, with their next hit. I don't know. But let's go for that Ice Punch, and let's do some big damage. So, Feraligator goes for that +1 Ice Punch. Oh, it almost knocks it out. Okay, so, they go for the Thunderous Kick. Can you hold on, Feraligator? Come on, buddy. Hold on, Feraligator. Feraligator holds on like a boss. Amazing. Okay, so, I'm going to go for that Ice Punch, and let's knock out this, Zapdos. So, Feraligator goes for that Ice Punch, and we knock out the Zapdos. Amazing job, Feraligator. I could not be more proud of you. My very first Generation 2 Pokemon, my second ever starter, doing me proud. Fantastic job. Alright, so Batman's coming out. Okay, which is the Haxorus. Oh, they 100% have the, what's its face? Yeah, they've got the first impression, haven't they? So, I'm going to go into my Corviknight. Let's do that. So, alright, come on back for Alligator. You've been fantastic. Oh, I just realised this is my Body Press Corviknight set. So, oh god, okay. So, maybe I should have stayed in one for Alligator. So, they did have the first impression. Okay, so we deal some nice Rocky Helmet chip damage. Lovely jubbly. And now, do I think they're going to switch? They might switch into the Annihilate. That's what I'm worried about, right? So, okay, I could just go for a straight up Body Press to deal some damage, I'll go for one Body Press. Let's do it. So they are withdrawing. Damn, they're going to go into the Annihilate, aren't they? Oh my god, okay. Or maybe the Cinderace. So, Point Guard. Is that the Cinderace? It is the Cinderace. Okay, fantastic. I'm so glad I went for a Body Press. Oh, they got the Air Balloon, so let's pop that. Let's pop that immediately. So we go for the Body Press. Oh, that was a crit. Great job, Corviknight. So we pop that Air Balloon. And, oh, are they going to Court Change right now? Oh boy, they could Court Change right now, couldn't they? Right, what do I want to do? They could be going for the Pyro Ball. Okay, new plan. I'm going to go into my Blaziken on their potential Pyro Ball or Court Change, right? So, come on back, Corviknight. Let's go straight into our Blaziken and let's do this. So, Blaziken, the Galar champion, the Generation 3 Fire starter versus the Generation 8 one. They go for the Pyro Ball. Amazing. So, a Blaziken holds on like a boss. And we don't get the speed boost, which is rather unfortunate. So I've got to go for that Protect. And okay, so we go for that Protect. Hopefully they haven't gone for a Court Change, but let's find out. So what have they gone for? Gunk Shot. Okay. So, okay. All right. So I'm pretty confident a Knockoff can still take this out, though, at that range, right? So we are Life Orb boosted as well, right? So, okay, Blaziken. Let's go for that Knockoff, and let's do this, buddy. So, okay, Blaziken goes for that Knockoff. Let's take out the Cinderace. Oh, it lived! Oh, no! That's not good. Alright, miss your Gunk Shot. They don't miss. Okay, so that's rather unfortunate. Down goes my Blaziken. So, okay, they got the Dragapult and the Annihilate in the back. So, I've got to keep that into consideration, right? So, okie dokie. Okay. They got the Annihilate and the Dragapult. So, I haven't Terrestrialized yet, so I've always got that in the back, haven't I? So, I am going to go... I'm going to go into my Cleavor. I'm going to Night Slash. Okay, yeah. Come on in, Cleavor, buddy. I need your assistance. Let's go for that Night Slash, and let's take this out. So, yeah, let's go for that Night Slash. Let's do it, buddy. Alright, so Cleavor goes for that Night Slash, and we take out the Cinderace. Amazing job, Cleavor. Cleavor gets another KO. Cleavor gets so many KOs. I love it. Great job, buddy. So, yeah, let's see who comes in next. Alright, so Smoke 2 joins. Is that the Annihilate? No, it's the Dragapult. Oh, they haven't guessed that I'm Choice Scarf. Amazing. So let's go for that Night Slash and let's take this out. Alright, so... Oh, they're Terrestrializing. Okay, so maybe they do know I'm Choice Scarf, so fair enough. So, what are you Terrestrializing into, eh? So, let's find out. It's the Terra Normal, okay. Well, we'll still do a chunk with the Night Slash, right? It is sharpness boosted, so let's do this. So, get him, Cleavor. Let's go for that Night Slash. Let's see the damage. Over 50%. Lovely jubbly. And they go for a Dragon Dance. Hold on, Cleavor. Okay, Cleavor can hold on. Don't you get a high roll. Hold on, Cleavor. Cleavor holds on like a boss. And they are Life Orb. So, Cleavor tanking those hits like a boss. Let's go for that Night Slash and let's knock him out, Cleavor. Oh, they got the Sucker Punch. Okay, fair play. Fair play. So, okay. So, I need to think of a Pokemon that's good to go in versus this on the... Okay. So... What do I want to go into on this? I could go Archarodon, to be fair. Yeah, I could go Archarodon, couldn't I? So, yeah, I'll go into my Archarodon. Let's do that. So, I'll go into Archarodon. I'll go for the Terra Fairy. And then I'll go for a Flash Cannon. Yeah, I'll go for the Terra Fairy. And I'll go for a... Hang on, who's the third Pokemon? Oh, it's the Haxorus. Okay. So, do I want a Terra Fairy just yet, or do I want to get a defense boost? Hang on, I want to check how much does a Life Orb. Alright, I got 40 seconds. I'm just going to check. I can't speak. I'm going to quickly check the damage that Dragapult does. Right. So, okay, Archarodon. Oh god, I'm going to run out of time, aren't I? Oh no. So, Dragapult. Oh god, I'm running out of time. Okay, I've got to make a decision. So I'm going to go for that Terra Fairy Flash Cannon. Let's do this, Archadon. So, okay, they're withdrawing. So, alrighty. So, damn, that's a shame. So, Brawly the Paldea champion. Is that the Annihilate? It is the Annihilate. So, damn, that's so annoying. So, okay. That's a shame. That's a shame. So we've Terrestrialized for no reason. And yeah, I guess they realized they wouldn't have been able to have done much damage. So let's see how much we do to this Annihilate, right? We are going to unfortunately charge their Rage Fist, but it is what it is, right? So that's unfortunate. So, okay, so we are part... no, sorry, what am I talking about? They switched in. So, okay, we do a fair chunk. We get a... Oh, don't tell me that activates for Defiant! Oh, God, okay, so that's not good. Jeez, okay, so... Okay, do you know what? I'm going to carry on going for those flash cannons. Let's do it. Oh, and Kennedy, I'll have to see, mate. I was planning to go after this game. Oh, they're going for the bulk up. Okay, so now they're +3 in attack and +1 in defense. But they got a special defense drop. So, okay, get him, Archadon. Flash cannon time, and... Okay, they almost go down. Fantastic. They get another special defense drop. Oh my god. Okay, so there's the Defiant. Jeez Louise, that's terrifying. That is terrifying. So, do I think they're going... They wouldn't go for a Drain Punch, would they? I'm going to go into my Corviknight. Yeah, okay, come back, Archadon. I don't want to lose you just yet, right? Because they're probably going to go for some massive Rage Fist damage. So, Corviknight, I want you to come on in. Let's deal some Rocky Helmet chip damage. And what are they going for? Rage Fist. Okay, so, alright, this should deal Rocky Helmet chip, right? So, Corviknight doesn't take it, but the Rocky Helmet should take it out, right? So, show me that Rocky Helmet chip damage. Oh, they don't. Oh, maybe they're punching gloves. So, alright, I'm going to go into my Feraligatr. I'm going to Aqua Jet this, right? We'll definitely knock it out with the Aqua Jet, 100%. We're Life Orb boosted, right? So, Feraligatr, let's go for that Aqua Jet, buddy, and let's knock this out. So, Feraligatr, go for that Aqua Jet. Let's knock him out. We knock out the Annihilate. Fantastic. Okay, that Annihilate was +5 attack, right? That was insane. So, the Life Orb will take us out, unfortunately. But Feraligatr, I'm so glad I saved you. You bailed me out of that massive, scary battle with the Annihilate, I mean. And yeah, I'm gonna go into my Archadon just in case they go into Haxorus, right? I don't want them starting to like go crazy with the what's it? Smoke 2 joints. That is the that's the thingy, right? Okay, so cool. So I'm gonna go for the Flash Cannon. Let's do it. All right, so they're going for Phantom Force. Oh. Interesting. Well, do you know what that allows me to do? That allows me to go into my Snorlax, so I can soak it up, right? So, yeah, that does allow me to go into Snorlax, so that's interesting. I don't know why they did that, but okay, come on in, Snorlax. Let's absorb that Phantom Force, and then I'll go for a Curse, right? So, okay, Snorlax, you've got this, buddy. So, okay, doesn't affect our Snorlax. Lovely jubbly. Let's go for that Curse, and let's do this. Alright, so they go for the Dragon Darts. Hold on, Snorlax. Okay, oh god, that bloody hurt. Okay, hold on, Snorlax. Okay, so Snorlax tanks it. They take some more Life Orb chip damage. And, god, that was so much damage. I don't know if we can take another one, but, geez, maybe this was a misplay. I don't know, but, okay, so, geez, okay, that's, I don't know if we can take another one, but I'm gonna go for that Rest regardless, and let's hope for the best, right? Alright, so they go for the Dragon Darts. Hold on, Snorlax. Oh, no, that's going to take out my Snorlax. Okay, so fair enough. I misplayed. I should have just stayed in with the Archadon, but fair enough. These things happen, right? So, okay. So, oh, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go into my Archadon and I'm going to Electro Shock. They're going to go for the Phantom Force again, right? I'm going to go for my Archadon and I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to go for that Electro Shock. Let's do it. Alright, so they go for the Phantom Force. Fantastic. So they go for their 2-turn move. I'm now going to go for my 2-turn move. We're going to knock them out with the +1 Electro Shot. And then we're going to go for the +1 Flash Cannons on their Haxorus, right? So we'll also get a stamina boost from the Phantom Force, right? So, okay, here comes the Phantom Force. Our Chardon holds on like a boss. Fantastic. So we get a nice little defense boost. Fantastic. Now let's knock him out. Oh, wait, I just realized. We're not going to be able to knock him out, but it doesn't make a difference, right? Because it doesn't matter as long as it goes down. That's the important thing, right? So down goes the Dragapult, lovely jubbly, and yeah, our Electro Shot fails, but we still got. But the main thing is we got the +1, right? So yeah, thanks for understanding, Kennedy. I think I will be calling this the last game, unfortunately, but yeah, I appreciate you coming down anyways. Much appreciated, mate. So yeah, okay, so Charge Bolt was was one of their Pokemon called Broly? I didn't realize. Oh, that was the Annihilate, wasn't it? I've never watched Dragon Ball, so I've got no idea. Jeez, I've got no idea. Maybe you know better than me. So I'm going to go for that Flash Cannon, seeing as we're +1, right? So they're going for Dragon Dance. What are they doing? Okay, so this is getting a bit scary. So Archadon, let's go for that +1 Flash Cannon and let's knock him out, buddy. Come on, let's do it. Get him, Archadon. Dragon versus Dragon, and we knock it. Oh, there's a crit. Archadon was like, I am not going down. Archadon proving she is the superior Dragon type. Amazing job, Archadon. Good game, Obi-Wan. Fantastic team, and good job to all my Pokemon. Whew. That was fun. Whew, that was intense. Okie dokie. Oh, God. Feraligatr and Cleavor put in so much work there. So the whole team did, to be fair. But yeah, that was amazing. Great job. Okay. So, yeah. How's everyone doing? I hope you've all enjoyed it. This has been fun. I've really enjoyed it. So, let's set up a picnic. I always like to set up a picnic after doing my battles, as if I'm like doing a little mini celebration with my Pokemon. So, come on out, everyone. Let's do this. And yeah, so Snorlax, the boss, Blaziken and Feraligatr, one of my favourite starters, Corviknight, one of my favourite regional birds, Archadon, one of my favourite dragons. I love this Pokemon. And Cleavor, my favourite bug type and my favourite Hisuian Pokemon. You absolute monsters. So, okay. Yeah. So, I'm going to stick around for another minute or so, but yeah, thank you to everyone that was here. Much appreciated. Really appreciate all of you guys coming down. And yeah, all I can hope for is that I put on a good show for you guys and that you enjoyed what you watched, right? So yeah, and be sure to definitely stick around, come around next time. I'll be next week I've got 4 days off, right, from work, so I'm definitely going to be streaming at least 1 or 2 times next week, right? So be on the lookout for that, and I'll be posting a video hopefully very soon. So thank you, Chargebolt. That's very much appreciated. I'm glad to hear that it was great. So thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. Okay, so thanks for coming, everyone. Have a fantastic day and see you all soon. Cheers.